Welcome to Jeopardy, everyone.
This is Jeopardy! Please welcome today's contestants. Player 1. Player 2. Player 3. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Here we go. Jeopardy round. Clues are worth $200 to $1,000 in these categories. Which time zone? Steve Martin movies. What's the word? It happened on Halloween. The Bible. And the Animal Kingdom. Player 1, you start. You can point the Wii remote at the screen, and 1956. The Brits and the French invade Egypt in response to the nationalization of this. Okay, player 3. Sorry, that's wrong. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Here's the response we were looking for. The Suez Canal. You again, player 1. As Rachel died bearing him, she called him Benoni, son of my suffering. His father Jacob used this name. Yes, player 2. Yes. We return to you, player 2. Vancouver, British Columbia. Let's hear it, player 2.
Oh.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? It's player 1. Use the Wii remote or press the corresponding direction on the plus control pad, and then press the A button to select a response. Sorry. Any other takers? Player 3? Yep. Player 3, back to you. Omaha, Nebraska. Okay, player 1. Yes. Good. Back on the plus side. Choose again, player 1. Santa Fe, New Mexico. It's player 1. Good for you. Player 1, back to you. Reno, Nevada. Let's hear it, player 1. That's correct. Select again. Akron, Ohio. Yes, player 1. That's it. You get to pick again, player 1. On a snail, an omatophore is a stalk with this at the end. Okay, player 3. Yes. Player 3, pick again. If you set some Chinese punk on fire, it's because Chinese punk is this, from the Latin for set on fire. Player 1? Right. Please pick again, player 1. Steve Martin, Martin Short, and Chevy Chase were these title characters of a 1986 comedy. Here's the correct response. The Three Amigos. Select again. The Norway type of this infuriating rodent actually originated in Asia. Yes, player 2. No. Anyone else? Here's what we were looking for. The rat. Player 1, pick again. The eyes of these croaking critters usually bulge, but they retract and push down on the mouth to help in swallowing. Let's hear it, player 1. That's right, way to go. You again, player 1. 1926. There's no escape for this magician who dies following a rupture of his appendix. Here's what we wanted. Harry Houdini. Player 1, you pick again, please. When the Jews of Persia are ordered killed, Mordecai puts on sackcloth accessorized with these. It's player 2. Right you are. On the plus side again. Player 2, back to you. In Luke, Jesus is tried both by Herod and by this Roman governor. Player 1? Yeah, good. Player 1, back to you for our next selection. The Hirola is also known as the four-eyed species of this African ungulate. Here's the correct response. The antelope. Please pick again, player 1. 1998. This Mideast nation announces it will no longer cooperate with UN weapons inspectors. We're talking about Iraq. You get to pick again, player 1. If you've got quinsy, also known as tonsillitis, you've got swelling in this part of your body. Yes, player 1. Correct. Choose again, player 1. Queen Latifah wreaks havoc on the life of straight-laced lawyer Steve Martin in this 2003 comedy. Let's hear it, player 2. Nope. Sorry. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Here's what we were looking for. Bringing down the house. We return to you, player 1. Kelly will present this clue.
When light passes through a prism, it splits into its various colors, the visible one of these.
It's player 1. That is correct. Player 1, back to you for our next selection. It's the medium on which you're traveling if you're in a hoy. Okay, player 3. No. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? We're talking about Water. We return to you, Player 1. The first and second of these books cover the same period as 2 Samuel and 1 and 2 Kings. Here's the response we were looking for. Chronicles. Please pick again, Player 1. The hermit type of this animal can twist its abdomen to one side so it tucks neatly into its home. Here's what we wanted. The crab. You get to pick again, Player 1. This large prickly rodent gets its name from the French for spined pig. Let's hear it, Player 1. Woo! Right. Player 1, pick again.